Eric Peterson with Arborisk here. Today's weekly business tip, we're going to talk about how to maximize a loss control visit by your insurance company. Now, the very first question I want to ask you is, what is the feeling you get when you are informed that your insurance company is going to come out and do a loss control visit? It's probably not overjoy. Most of the time, tree care owners are like, whoa, why are they coming out to see me? What did I do wrong? And what are they going to tell me I need to change so that I can keep my insurance coverage? Or usually there's some skepticism. Usually there's some worry that come along with it. So I wanted to write this article to help you understand that the loss control visit actually is a time that can be really used as a positive for your benefit, to benefit your business in the long run. Now, I want to first set the stage. The loss control visit is simply an information gathering visit with the insurance company. Either they're giving you information or you're giving them information, but it's just an exchange of information. It's meant to ultimately help you prevent injuries and accidents from happening. So it's meant to be a positive experience. They can be done in the office, they can be done over the phone, they can be done on the job site, number of different ways that they can happen. There are a bunch of different reasons for it too. It could be simply to help you prevent injuries, like I said. It could be to help determine the pricing of your insurance policy. There are some insurance companies that do this pre-quote. It also could be done after maybe you had a large accident and they're trying to help you minimize or prevent another one like that from happening. So, ultimately, it's really there to help prevent injuries and accidents. Unfortunately, a lot of people have had in the past experiences that maybe had an inexperienced loss control representative, or maybe just communication wasn't solid and they didn't understand the reason for the loss control visit and it just didn't go well. And that is the overall reason that people feel right off the bat a little hesitation with it. So I want to give you 6 different helpful tips to help make the loss control visit actually a positive for your business so that you can gain from it and you can become a better business. The first one is truly understand what the insurance company is doing there. The purpose of the visit. Is it to gather information about your safety program? Is it to help you prevent an injury or loss from happening? Is it to help you get better pricing or the correct pricing in your insurance policy? What is the purpose of the visit? The second one is make sure when you learn that, you ask who is coming, how long they're going to be with you, and where they want to go. Do they want to visit a job site, or are they happy just going in the office? Do they want to help look at the shop to prevent a fire from happening in the shop? What is it? The third tip is truly make it your priority as a leader of your organization to show up for it. Schedules get busy. We all get that, but it's your company and you're the one that's going to be working with the insurance company, so you should make it a priority. Show the respect to the insurance company, they'll give it back to you that way. Number 4 is engage your agent. It's unfortunately remarkable how many times the agency or the agent does not know a loss control visit is going to be happening. So when you get a note, a recommendation to have a loss control visit, bring your agent in. Maybe they can give you some guidance, or at minimal, maybe they can go out to see you or just talk you through the process, but bring the agent in because a lot of times they just won't know that it's happening. Number 5, be prepared before they come. Bring up some questions to your team. Tell your team that they're coming in. Ask them if they have questions. They probably won't. But then, bring some questions so that you can get more out of this rather than just checklist pencil whipping through it. And lastly, number 6 is keep an open mind. Really keep an open mind to the actual loss control representative that comes out doesn't know your business as well as you do. And they might not go through things just the way you would want them to go through. But keep an open mind and pick out what they do say that can be beneficial. If they get a little accusatory or maybe a little bold in their projection of what they're saying to you, take it with a grain of salt. They're not trying to be personally dominant over you. They're trying to make sure that they're helping and doing their job. Sometimes they don't have a great delivery method, and that's just the reality of it. So take what you can get out of it. Don't take it personally. Those are my 6 tips to help this loss control visit become a positive for you. And again, remember, they're there to help you in the end. And you are paying for loss control services in your premiums that you already pay. I should have mentioned that in the beginning. So it's part of what you're already paying for. So use it. Get the most out of it. If you have any other questions on that, reach out to an Arborisk team member today. Thank you. Bye-bye.